Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. So I thought to come on and show you a few little bits I picked up. There's not too much. I'm sure you'll be impressed by that, and some bits that I have made. So, the cars decided to go back at the same time. I did get some of these from Poundland. So it was a big plastic bag, and I've just of these little red beads, and I've decided to empty them into this tub because they are nice. It just makes it easier to glue them to things, and I'll show you some projects I've made using that in a minute. And then I ordered online this mold, as I've been really loving gingerbreads. Sort of covered in stuff, isn't it? So this is just off eBay, I do believe. Let's get all the junk off it. And I've just ordered this to use with hot glue, and they come out really nicely. I'll show you in a second. But I may well clean it up around Christmas time and use it with chocolate. It just makes you think of chocolate when you're looking at it. And if I just show you in my little tub, my little gingerbread men and the little candy canes that come out of it. So there's the little gingerbread man. And I've just added some white on using Nuvo drops in the gaps. And I just think he's so cute. Sorry about that, we'll try again. I think it's a little bit brighter now. There's my little gingerbread man. Did manage to get a little bit white everywhere, but there we go. There's my candy cane in red, and there's one in white. And I haven't gone over it yet to add the white detailing, but they're really cute as well. So that was that mould. It was about £2.60 or something like that, so not really cheap. I really like the gingerbreads. Then I did a little bundle haul off eBay, and the main reason I did it was to get this Forever Floral Rose Trio mold set, which they had. So I've already got a mold that does flowers a bit like this, but it was from AliExpress, I think, and they never come out very nicely. Whereas I thought it was this one, it's tonic, it's going to be good quality, and I was right, they come out absolutely beautifully. Let me grab you a few to show. I seem to have got fluff all over all of them. So this is just with hot glue. Look at that gorgeous rose and that little yellow rose. They're so pretty. So I'm really happy with how they come out. But along with that bundle came a few other little bits and pieces. So it came with this Royal Fern die set. So I've got a few of these bits out, and I thought they were nice, a different type of leaf that I don't have. So it's about maybe £5 or something for the whole bundle, and a couple of bits I've already taken out to use for Happymail. But look at that, it's in holographic paper, so it's just reflecting all over the place, but that'd be such a nice background for like a winter project. Obviously you could do it in green and stuff for other times of the year. And then it came with some other little goodies. As I say, I've taken a couple of them out for Happymail, and these ones I'm going to keep. So I love these. I think they're such pretty flowers. So you can see they're the ones with the hole in them. We could, as I say, we'd open them up, but actually it's fairly obvious, isn't it? And then you can attach a bead in there. Then it was some of these candy minis in the red, which I think with black dots, I think are really nice for Christmas and for Minnie Mouse maybe. And then a little goodie bag, which I've not even got around to opening up yet, which has this little flower, and that flower is gorgeous, isn't it? Let's see what else is in there. So some of these grey paper flowers that kind of match the colour scheme there, so they can all go together on a project. And obviously they can be layered up. And then some of these metal bits, something in, I don't know what that is. It's caught between my fingers, so we'll just ignore it. Some little sparkly hearts. They're pretty, aren't they? Little leaf, and that's got, yeah, that can be used as a charm, can't it? Because it's got a hole at the top. I think it's got a hole at the bottom. Yes, it could hang that way. And delicate little butterfly. Got two of those. I guess that's like a corner piece. We've got 1, 2 of those. That's another one. I think they're sort of like on the front of maybe a box or something. And then those two are flowers, aren't they? So they're pretty. So that came in that little bundle. So I mainly got it for the mould, because I really wanted the mould, but those other bits that came with it are very cute. I picked up some baubles from Wilko for £1 because I just wanted to make my own little Christmas decorations. And here's one that I've done with a bit of fluff and adding some jewels on. I think that will look pretty on our tree, although we went for the pink theme last year, and Mr. Coastal Cross wasn't happy with how sort of lacking in colour as he said it was. But I might do some pink decorations up here maybe, and other decorations down there. So we've got that. And then as you know, I did a video before of buying some cheap die cutting plates for the Gemini, and I really liked them. They cut perfectly. So I decided to get the same brand, but for the Gemini Junior, so I could put them through, you know, sideways. It would take less time to cut. Unfortunately, they've come and they're just a fraction off. They don't cut quite thick enough. If I stick, oh dear, sorry, open the window because I suddenly got hot and now it's too much. If I put a piece of cardboard in, they cut absolutely fine, but that wasn't really the idea. But I might comment on them and just see if I maybe need an extra shim or whether I've got slightly the wrong combination. Who knows, or whether they're just not going to quite work without an extra shim. But I like the idea of having the little Gemini ones, and obviously it's, you know, at least a third of the price to buy it this way than it is to buy the official Gemini ones. But that's the slipscreen ones that you get off eBay. So that is what I have picked up recently, and the massive traffic that's suddenly gone by. I'll show you some of the things that I have made with them. Are they with them? Yeah, I guess so. Some of the things I've made anyway. So using those cute little red beads, I'll just show you some of the things that I have been putting them onto. So I just think they're absolutely perfect to go in sort of a candy effect. So I've done this candy cane. That's with a wooden one. The odd bead seems to fall off, but they're kind of hot glued on and PVA glued on. How pretty. And then my little cupcake that I die cut out in felt and then added some of these beads on top. And also a load of glitter. I think that glitter might be unintentional glitter, but actually it looks quite cute. And there's another one using the beads. I just like the different textures on there. So I thought they were cute. And there's that one as well, some of those. And then I think I should come back on in a second because it sounds like Mr. Coastal Cross is calling me for tea, and show you some other projects I have made. Just thought I would quickly add in that I picked up some of these little resin, no, they're not resin, are they? Polymer clay bits from this Facebook group. Does it say? I'm sure it's, yeah, Marshall, yeah, it's that full name. I have to admit they're slightly smaller packs than I thought they were going to be. But I did really want these eyes. I think they're so cute. I mean, they're more for Halloween, really. But now I've got them in advance. They're going to be so cute to stick on my stamped images. These ones I thought were just gorgeous. They just look like little bubbles. They look really nice, I think, if I can manage to just glue them onto projects. But also they'd look good in shakers. That's that one. And then I wanted some Christmassy ones. This was the only Christmassy one she had left. But they are really cute, aren't they? Look at the little Santa faces. So you don't get anywhere near as much as you do when you order from AliExpress. But obviously that came in like a day or two, whereas AliExpress takes ages. So there we go. Forgot to mention I did pick up this very large A3 plain paper pads. They're the ones that are about £1.99 or something from Lidl, and I quite like these. I had one before for ages. I had on my desk and sort of I'd do messy work and then rip the page off rather than having to clean up so much. So I thought I kind of miss having that, so I got another one of those in. And I thought actually before I show you the things that I've made, I remembered that I got a gorgeous pocket letter from Pip come through, so I shall show you that. I had a bit of a migraine. I've still got a little bit of a migraine. That's why I feel I probably sound not quite as cheerful as normal, but such is life. So we're doing a poppy theme because, of course, Remembrance Day is coming up on the 11th. And what is it now? So it's the day before Halloween for me, and I'll probably show this a couple of days later, but we're still a little bit off Remembrance Day, but it's definitely that time when you start to think about wearing a poppy, of course. And they were saying on the TV about how, just show you this at the same time because it's so beautiful, how they're not making as much money at all this year, because obviously the poppy sellers, generally being older people, can't get out to make the money and things in COVID. So I was thinking they need to do something online for a way for people to donate, but yeah, we shall see, lest we forget. So it's absolutely gorgeous. I do love poppies. I think they're so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So anyway, in the back she has, as always, gone perfect to theme. I was seeing if she said what paper she had used, but she didn't in a little bit. I don't recognise that, but that's very pretty nonetheless. So she put some red sequins in here, of course, poppy themed, some poppy coloured little tags. We've got a little poppy stamp. Oh, they're little tiny, can you see? I might have to take those out, little tiny poppy coloured bits. I don't know if they're stickers or what they are until I get them out. They are stickers. They are indeed stickers, and they're so holographic and sparkly. They're really pretty. I'm looking at it through the camera, so I can't always see. I'm like, right, focus, and then I can actually see what I'm looking at. They're so pretty, aren't they? Things like that are perfect for going on the back of cards. You know, not cards, envelopes. We've got some red lace there, which looks like it could be adhesive lace, which is always nice when you don't have to use your own glue. Yeah, definitely looks like that. That one had a tea bag in, but because I open it up downstairs, it's with our kitchen stuff. We seem silly to bring it upstairs and take it downstairs. Look at these lovely fabric flowers. Oh, I just don't feel like I'm focused in enough. They're pretty, aren't they? Little ribbon flowers. Some of the trim, which is the same as this trim here. And I love that trim. I've got some of that already, or have I used it all up? I can't remember, but it's so useful for anything plant-based. So that's a gorgeous pocket letter, which I absolutely love, because poppies are so gorgeous. And I've kind of ruined the packaging of the other bits because I've opened them all up. But I'll show you, try and show you the best I can. This is a card, which is gorgeous. And I did want to have it downstairs. And then I was like, oh no, I really want to show you. So I ended up bringing it back up, but I probably will take it back downstairs. Because it's just nice to have something poppy related. Look at that. You can see the image. And you can sort of tell that's France. Really nice. And this is the lovely packaging she's done. And it was all wrapped in this gorgeous paper as well, which I recognise from, you know, those collection books that I've had from the range before. So it's nice that she's used that. And I don't think that came in here, actually. I think this came in here. So we can undo this somehow. And it was all nicely done up. And then, of course, I opened it. And she's managed to get an eyelet on. I really need to get an eyelet setter, because I've got some eyelets, but I haven't got a thing to kaponk it on. And they're so nice, aren't they, eyelets? I've got some older, like, scrapbooking and card making books, and it was all about eyelets. Before this other stuff came in, it was like eyelet here, eyelet there. And she's put inside, it's really nice paper, isn't it? I like the other side. She normally has graphic 45. Do you think that's graphic 45? It's that sort of colour scheme, isn't it? Anyway, I digress. I always like to know what everybody uses. And she's put in this really cute stencil. Look at that. My name is Julie Faye Fanbalza, and I'm a painter, memory keeper, and mixed media artist living in New York. It makes me think of New York, actually, like Brooklyn, that sort of kind of trendiness. So I like the way she has packaged it. And then I come along and sort of destroy that. I will be using that red ribbon. I like to keep that. And then she has put this one. And I really like the way that this is, it's like a vellum, isn't it? I say like a vellum, I'm pretty sure it is vellum. A stiff vellum. I'm sure I might even have those images myself as well. And inside she has made me this. It's popped up, isn't it? Really pretty little tag. October 2020. Only just. I can feel a cat. It's a mango. I feel a mango at my feet. Hello, baby. So that's gorgeous stuff from Pip. Thank you so much. So I'm going to add that in with my haul. And then I think I might do some of my creations in a separate video, so this video doesn't get too long. So I hope you like my little haul. I know it's only small, which is always a positive thing. And I absolutely love everything from Pip. So thank you to her and the gorgeous colour scheme. And I shall see you all very soon. Bye.